Alright, so welcome back. This is your boy here, Adamslink. How you guys doing? As usual, support your boy, like this video, comment, share it to all. Show my platform, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adamslink, and make sure you subscribe. Then click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. And also good morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So guys, a lady is accusing TEKNO of not paying child support. I said TEKNO need to pay child support for his baby. I can't suffer because of him, Zimbabwe woman cries out. Which TEKNO? His music got you pregnant, I've been waiting. The lady said, a lady from Zimbabwe, Rita, took it out in public to express how Nigerian musician TEKNO is the reason she had a child and suffering. It was back in 2016, she explained. I love TEKNO music so much. I will go out to a club just to listen to any song by TEKNO. During the month he released Pana, I got so excited that I slept with a man I didn't know and ended up pregnant. If it was not for TEKNO, I wouldn't have this child, so he needs to pay for child support. Rita cried. Kai. Well, this must be a joke though. So because you love TEKNO song, decide to go out and you slept with another man and you are blaming TEKNO because you are saying that it's because of TEKNO. You are putting the blame of TEKNO for making you go to club. So TEKNO music got you pregnant. This is exactly what you are saying. People are blaming Nollywood for youth doing ritualism and yahoo yahoo and all those stuff. And it's not Nollywood fault. They have to entertain. They have to release movies. So you see TEKNO fault that you got pregnant in the club, sleeping with a total stranger, and you are putting the blame on TEKNO. What the hell are you talking about? Let's move past TEKNO. Honestly, I think Nigeria Big Brother Nigeria organizers are learning, or maybe they are just being careful because of Nigeria society as a whole. We do not like immorality when it comes to showing it on screen or in public. We do not like it. Have you guys checked or just take a few minutes to watch Big Brother Nigeria South Africa? Man, that thing Rusty died. Rusty. They show everything. In bathroom, they do show videos in bathroom as well. Everywhere that they show. But if it's Nigeria, you know there are some restricted area they do not show because of public consumption, because of the way people will talk about it. Despite it's being rated 18, but people will still talk, tell you that no, it's not right. I said do not have any filter at all. They show everything. So just take time to watch it. I think for those of you who are watching Big Brother Nigeria because of those, love scene or showing off their body scene, all those kind of things, you like that, then I will encourage you to go and watch that of South Africa. Then you will know that Nigeria, they learn. Nigeria, they learn. Well, it's not as if Nigeria are not even really into that kind of stuff. They do it a lot. Bait together, both the male and the female do all those sorts of things. But the organizers are afraid on showing off those certain stuff. They do not want to show it so that people will not start talking and Nigeria society, they will start pressuring the government. The Murik is there, the Christian Association are there, so pressuring the government to cancel Big Brother Nigeria. And I believe the reason why Big Brother Nigeria decided not to in a way, I do not think there will be a next Big Brother Nigeria coming up. No, not now. I think they will have to wait like 3 years before bringing it back to Nigeria. They just want to concentrate on South Africa yet because it seems as if the people who are so interested in Big Brother Nigeria last season with their white money, the turnout was so low compared to other Big Brother Nigeria shows. The turnout was so low. They were not that interested in them at all. So they want you guys to miss Big Brother Nigeria for a little bit, not maybe a year or two, before boom, bringing it back again. Then now let's talk about stingy partners. Stingy partners. This guy said, in this life, Don't just marry someone who you love. Marry someone who is kind. My sister's ex-husband used to go through the trash can to count how many sachets of pure water was used daily. Then this lady said, I came to my cousin's house one Sunday and I met his wife counting the pieces of meat he bought from the market. I asked her, which kind nonsense be this? She said that's how she counts every meat he buys. And as he eats the soup, he knows how many has gone out. I die. Please, we have seen a lot of situations like that. I've never seen it, but I've heard people saying that their husband are so chronic when it comes to giving. When it comes to giving, they are so chronic. They count meat, they count pure water, they count many other things in their house. In fact, you do not own their telly. If you own their telly as a visitor or as a distant family, you are in trouble. Another person said, that is how my auntie's husband told her that his mom didn't use pampers for them growing up. That my auntie should do the same. Use clothes that are reasonable. It stopped her from working and is well educated. Oh. I used to have an uncle that signed his signature on Gary. So when he is out, nobody else had Gary until he get back. The wife left last. He did same with soap. He will cut what they need and sign on the rest. People said it was mental. I say it's pure wickedness. You go sign on top of Gary so that when you go out and when you are coming back, nobody will know, no, nobody will touch that Gary. People are extremely wicked. The other person said, I have doubted this trend until my aunties shouted at me for eating all the meat she gave me in my soup. Apparently, I was supposed to return some. I went out and bought meat for her and left. So my neighbor told his wife to keep use pampers. So to keep use pampers to know how many his baby used daily. Reason felt his wife is selling the pampers. Always count meat in the soup. I once dated someone that went into the bean can to search fish head. He thought I threw it away. When he searched and couldn't find, he then asked. Told him I hate it because I don't want it to scatter in the stew. He still didn't believe though. All this happened when I left his house. My colleague used to keep Milo and milk tin in the trunk of his car. He said his jobless wife will finish it within 2 days if he leaves it at home. I was sad. I now told him it is better you sit her down and explain how hard you work for your money. It is disgusting, I told him. People are actually really stingy. Well, can you kindly tell me your story? Do your father used to count the pieces of meat in the pot? Or Gary sign on top of Gary so that nobody will use it? Or will cut soap and sign on top of the next one so that nobody will use it? Some frustration there, see, poverty is a really big disease. Poverty. But there are some people who are not that poor, but they are extremely stingy. Their stinginess, and you start wondering if they are actually devil themselves. Valentine is here, and there are a bunch of things, stupid things people do for love. Check this one out. Kenyan-based TikTok star Frank Murugi exposed as a fugitive drug lord. So, this guy is a wanted man, but in Kenya, enjoying his life, and of course, showing a different identity, and is married to a very beautiful African woman. According to the news, they said Bilgan TikTok star and bodybuilder Frank the Tank, 42 years old, who has been living in Kenya with his 22 years old girlfriend, has been arrested for alleged drug trafficking. The Tank, popular by his TikTok handle Frank Murugi, was apprehended and was repatriated to Belgium to answer charges in what may be one of Belgium's biggest trials. The tank was accused of unlawfully raising uh, 3.5 million euro with over 1 million followers on TikTok. The Belgian was further accused of being the main suspect in a drug trafficking case in which several individuals were accused of illegally importing nearly 2 tons of cocaine into Belgium through the port between 2015 and 2017. It was nabbed by Belgian cops after a source of funds and lavish lifestyle in front of social media was questioned. Frank, who has previously worked as the dock worker at the Belgian port, was then arrested and questioned. Later, he agreed to work with the police to assist in arresting of the trafficking syndicate. It is reported that the father of two was released on bail and fled to Kenya in 2017, where he rented a house in Nairobi and lived with his girlfriend. He then capitalized on his rising popularity among Kenyans and opened TikTok channels. Further investigation led to his rearrest. His trial began in February 11. You see, waiting social media at the cost. You have already succeeded in fleeing Belgium, coming to Kenya. Instead of you to relax yourself, relax. Don't show yourself off. So he opened a TikTok account and was showing himself, hoping that he will not be noticed or nobody will come to Kenya to arrest him. Well, he has been arrested. See what this social media they cause. You already freed yourself from that bondage of being known as a drug trafficker, a big one for that matter. But you came because of TikTok. You want to be doing TikTok videos. And then check out this woman, what she said about relationship. That she has never gone into relationship, and there's a reason why.
If you are single this Valentine's Day, just remember that most women who are in relationships...
I've never been in a relationship before, and the thing that just keeps me going is that I know deep down in my heart that no relationship with a man could ever be that great. Like, there's no way. I refuse to believe it. Because when you think about it, very few men have emotional intelligence. I'm sure there's at least one who does. I've never met them, but like maybe there's at least one. You know, I see all these women in seemingly happy relationships, but when I think about it, I'm like, since when are men thoughtful? Since when are they considerate? Since when do they acknowledge their privilege and position as a man in society and how that affects the way that they see and treat the women in their lives? Like, since when do men do that? So, what do men actually have to offer to women besides calling them beautiful and having and that helps me sleep at night. The fact that I know that nobody's relationship with a man is actually that great. Like, there are women who are probably going to have to remind their boyfriends that it's Valentine's Day. How sad is that? And beg to be gifted flowers. How sad is that? At least you have a boyfriend, right?
That woman is sad as F. The saddest person I've ever seen. This woman has never been in a relationship, but on her own, she has already castigated men, saying that there is no man that can have emotions. You have never been into any relationship. You already castigated yourself. You forgot a man and a woman gave birth to you. Wow. Man, this kind of girl, it's even baffling me the way she speaks, the way she talks on it, and like, she's so convinced that it's impossible for a relationship to be great. She's convinced that the reason why she goes to bed sleeping and happy that she's not in a relationship, there's never been a relationship, because she has convinced herself that no relationship can ever be great. For this video, check this out. Resident, we are so shocked to see what a 19-year-old girl did to secure a man in Lagos.
Don't hear them dey so onerous. Oh, Chineke onye ọrụ ebube.
This generation, a 19-year-old girl, 19 years old, do is to write somebody's name. She should buy your iPhone. She should never talk to another girl. Put an inside onions. Use toothpick. Gum am. Now you know where you go.
Oh my God.
I'm not understanding this generation. I swear.
Oh my God.
Like, are you not supposed to be in school?
See, this Buju kind of thing, charm, and honestly, it's something else. What concise onions, slicing onions into two, and putting someone's name, writing the person who buy your iPhone should never look at another woman and all the rest inside the onions, and you toothpick to sew it. What kind of voodoo sense is that? Well, thank you guys. 19 years old. Thank you guys for watching the boy again.